funny when people show themselves or show something, you're like, wow, that's what that is. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's like people be trying to get somebody like me stuck or pregnant to block me, and they get these other women pregnant to keep them or to trap them or something like this. Like, this is weird. This is so weird. Or like I said, but those of us, I'm guessing that they be playing with your womb too much. You the ones got to stay with the big pudge all the time. When these other bitches get to keep their flat stomachs if they ain't pregnant. And then people want to make fun of your belly, but they always playing in it. Like, the thing is, these people can do whatever they think they're doing, but I know that these Friday Night Freddies is the ones that came up with this digital currency in this other currency. And just like these other countries have dropped the US dollar, the US and America need to drop. They gon' drop Bitcoin and all this digital currency, because this is how these people are moving. This is how they've been able to create another lifestyle behind. They're not elite. There's nothing elite about these people. They didn't work to get this, like some of these earlier Rockefellers and stuff. Rockefeller or these families, they stole from people. Even if I would respect somebody that get an inheritance, even though these people act like they don't respect somebody. But these are the people that steal your inheritances and my inheritances. And these are the people that's owned by me, because every drop of finances that you stole from me, while you holding on to it instead of me, just know you belong to me. It make me think about that Drake and Beyonce song, As Long As You Know Who You Belong To. So I know these people thought this shit was going another way. But if it's anything that feel like a threat to the United States or America, I say no. I'll pull it. That's a famine. That's a famine. Let go. I can't let go of you. You are too nice. Something like this. I don't know who I am anymore. I want to know about this. I don't know who I am anymore. And the way that they treated somebody was wrong. I don't like to be nice. Nice is dumb. I like to be aware of everything so I can make my assessment. Don't force me dumb. You know what I'm saying? That's what these motherfuckers doing, because they can't make you dumb. There ain't no way to make you dumb. So they want to force you dumb by just like putting information in the background, taking your information and then using it behind your back. But see, if we knew the truth about what we are, then a lot of this shit would be, canceled right away. So this is like cancel culture. So I'm canceling their culture because they're just a bunch of vultures. Nothing that they have is their own. These are people that mentally trap people or use inhumane technology on regular everyday people in order to take their goods and services and use it for themselves or their other countries or their nations. And that's why America is going to become a third world country, but it's really not. Because I'll get rid of people with the third world country mindset, and then it won't be becoming nothing. In all of their things, you got to hit them where it hurts. And again, if Saudis and people have dropped the US dollar, you ain't got no, unless you got something else in mind, you ain't got no business wanting to drop it too. You motherfucker, we better make sure we hunker down on that dollar and heal that bitch and bring it back to where it's going to be. It don't got to be yours, but it got to be ours. What else is we going to use? The digital currency, then that means that the robots won. That means that AI won. And I ain't having it. So here's the message here. Something is being uncovered here. That this girl pirate didn't fail. So she's sucking dicks for no reason. Okay? And she's going to end up really a street level. Because even if they try to make me homeless, dirty, stinky, don't let me have my needs that I need to have, like sanitary napkins, shit like this, or whatever like this. Okay? Then if soap and shit like this, then they're gonna... But see, that's what I'm saying. You can't never depreciate my value. So that's what's going to happen to them. Yep. Somebody is pregnant. Okay. Somebody used chariot in reverse action. They were sneaking around going to see this person. And somebody got pregnant. Okay. This could have let the devil in. Okay, so somebody could be going through it a little bit or weighed down by whatever this is. Yeah, a magician energy here. But somebody's seen this person. Okay. I don't know if this person, if this feminine energy is a friend. Like, I can't, unless you take the knee and fully serve me, I can't fuck with it. That mean your readings better be about me. That mean all that shit so I can find out what the fuck going on so we can get through it. Other than that, the eye is single. You only think about yourself or what you could get or something. And if it's a bitch sneaking around me fucking my man and we don't all know, then that's a single eye. And they don't need their third eye then. They can pluck it out. You could bring it back to me because these people had something to do with taking my eye. So I need their eyes because they're hiding what's in my eye to get back. You understand? And I'm gonna get it. Yeah, somebody could have came and like punched or forced something out of you, okay, and gave it to this other person. So somebody could, somebody could have got, like, we want to call it in vitro, but I feel like they can place a fetus in you at 3 months old. And they do it that way so that, you cannot go get an abortion or something. It would be, it would be beyond the point. Like, this is somebody that's desperate to trap somebody, though. Because more than likely, somebody would not be trying this shit, okay? They would not try it, okay? Yeah, somebody could have let the devil in, the magician in, and they were spying on you, using chariot energy amongst you, got somebody pregnant on you, and then try to hurry up and get a divorce to hide the fact that they got somebody pregnant so that they don't have to give you any alimony. Somebody was also giving your emergency alimony, or whatever, temporary or something. It's like when you're going through the trial, but the man is separate from the house, he's supposed to give the woman a certain amount of money or something so she can keep up the lifestyle that she had. But they didn't do that here. When they took the, after living masculine came back for a little bit, and then they took the version of whatever, and then they stole from me and then took that person back out. That means that when with transhumanism, that means that there's like 3 to 5 years, maybe even 8 years of back pay, alimony here, emergency spousal alimony or whatever it's called, and I'm not getting it. It's not for you to take care of some other person that you want to see in nice clothes. You see what I'm saying? It's not that. Okay, it's for the person that's used to a lifestyle. Because somebody, now my lifestyle wasn't glamorous, but I've had a fridge full of food and I always had all the necessities that I needed. So I feel like somebody could say, you can go out and get a job, but that's not going to happen. I'm already rich, bitch. I'm telling you, y'all better. I'm also finding out another reason why motherfuckers could be swinging. Yeah, this person thought that they was the captain or something of some ship, but they're not. Okay? This could be the message for that person too. And then also there is another feminine that's pregnant that may be kind of running things in a certain sector. All right? But I think that this is because this girl is a part of the Republic. Okay? This could also be that fishborn energy. Like, this person could be big pregnant. This fishborn, or this who else has been in this Kiki Palmer? As below energy. So somebody could have been fair. But then again, all the children that have been born, I would say all the children that have been born, especially of this Leo, for a while, even especially within the past, not this year, but maybe 2 years, within the past 2 years, 3 years, is questionable. So these people just won't stop. They just won't stop. So, when they say the white man or Europeans came or something and did this, and that, well, maybe the Europeans found out that maybe these people or some other group of people found out that these natives was doing some kind of crazy voodoo stuff on them in their womb, and that those children and they were being punished with the laws of Moses, okay, because of their transgressions. And these people were doing the same womb magic on us even back then. And when they went to go get these children back, they were supposed to reform them or take the Indian out of them and make them European again, because the Indians or the Native Americans was the ones that was doing this spell work and with the aliens and taking the seeds from us in the first place. So now it's just celebrities or whatever in the mix. because they try to raise them up so you can idolize them, but actually these people could be a little bit, some of these people, if they're not holy, they are lower than us. And so when you have a Messiah or something that come and they just raw and real and give it to you how it is, and they are who they are, and they doing the best that they can, you dismiss them because a celebrity said this over here, or because celebrity news is coming out. Those are just red dragons for you to talk about. Those celebrities is going to stick together. Reason why I know is I am a part of them, but I'm not. I didn't get super famous. I didn't get put. They didn't. You know what I'm saying? They didn't raise me up to be a star like they did all the other family members. The people that they did in the family was not even the people that was supposed to use those assets to become famous. The people that they raised up are not even the people that they were supposed to raise up. They raised up the foreign ones with my money and my companies. This is what they've been doing here. So somebody could have even denied, they could be sorry that they denied you to be the pirate of the ship, acting like you don't have what it takes or something when you was born for it. So somebody could have been born to be an esthetician. Somebody could have been born to be all these fabulous things, a doctor and stuff like this. I was born to reign. So there's not much when you grow up in a royal family amongst the royal court different. When you grow up amongst the people in the streets or whatever, you know more what's going on with those people sometimes, like if they're not blocking you, and you can resonate with those people and help those people with those. So I don't understand why the people wouldn't choose the one that is the royal but didn't get a silver spoon in their mouth. They actually was in the trenches with them, so they understand them. But these people, that's why I said they don't love themselves. A lot of black people don't look with this, oh, look what they did to black people. Oh, look what we doing to come up. Oh, we doing this and we doing this. We knocking off people. We robbing people. You feel good, but you still, that's why I said that's not a part of natural law. You have to have that balanced out first before you go talking about indigenous law, maritime law, or anybody else's law. Because the people don't choose. They really don't. Not in this case, not when I'm in my reign. You're not going to be choosing, because I didn't let this sit there and didn't know I was supposed to be doing anything. And you didn't been able to choose, and I see what you've been choosing. So somebody could have wanted to have a baby with you or something like this, but they had you in these green waters here. It's something about green waters now, or green lakes. But somebody was acting like they wanted you to be in this protected energy, laying right. What is it said about something about laying something on the Lord? So somebody could be gone here. This big owl and this little owl. This could be the wealthy man in the poppy bearer from over here the other day. Because I'm wondering about like something about 76 and no CPR. Something happened in 76 and somebody didn't get CPR. Somebody didn't do CPR on the person. And I'm just wondering about, I've been wondering about that since that came to my mind last night. Because I wonder about the whole thing, because I'm thinking that I keep on hearing about Sonny and Cher. Sonny, Cher, Poppy Bear. But this is somebody that's bright skinned, but they could have been altered sometime to be bright skinned. This person maybe was not always bright skinned. We got Y-E, Ed. Y, Eric, or E, or Evelyn, and Ed as Chariot in reverse. So this could be a jealous sister that took your masculine, and your masculine could have came back towards you, realizing that they was fooled into who is the sister, who is the main person. Or maybe they knew and they wanted to change something. So these people could have ended this person here, because this person didn't want to be with the sister, the messy sister anymore, the fake one. They wanted to be with the real one. And so these people could have they could have did something to these people to exile them, stop them, or something like this here. They could have invited them here to California, but these boys in California on the West Coast ain't really having that. They sided with this other, they could have sided with this Lamar energy, right? Let's see. I don't know about, because I'm picking up on this energy of Jay Prince, because I feel like that old picture that I seen of Ye and Jay Prince or whatever, they lynched or they did something to Or somebody had it on their mind to do that to Drake that night. But see, when I look at that Drake in that picture, he remind me of my brother. So I don't know why that's weird. Okay. Like, I don't know if they skin lighten my brother. Like, I don't know, to play a part of Drake after they already did something to someone. Because somebody passed away in 2016. And they saying something about like this El Chapo, but the real, whoever real El Chapo is, this could be somebody else that's not even that person. And that person been in a prison or a mental prison or delayed since high school. This is also about somebody that somebody don't like young. I don't think Michael Jackson liked little kids. I think he liked childlike looking people. You get my drift? Somebody like childlike looking people, like Lil Wayne, like small, petite, fun-sized people. Hopefully they look really childish in the face too. Somebody likes childlike looking people. Or somebody also likes bringing back souls in young bodies, and it's hard for them to resist. But they don't look at it as this is a young person, you're a child that's 13 or 15. They look at it as that is the energy that the soul that they trying to bring back in that reinvent in there. And most likely it's people that like the same thing as they do. Yeah, somebody didn't let you be protected here. And they could have killed this person. Somebody could have came and got that baby. Somebody could have came and got that and took it to this Genevra energy, or somebody like this here. Or they could have split these babies. They could have even took these babies and gave it to my daughter in Texas. And now they put up that imaginary wall of China to protect like they got to protect the daughter from me. I feel like this is what they did. Because the masculine energy is telling me there were 3. So somebody could have took one. I don't know. They did something. Somebody did something here. Yeah, look, there's the egg here. Somebody gave you a baby or gave you something and then took it. Or they died and somebody else came and took it with the chariot in reverse. And now there's a tower here. There's a lot of this knocking off the dad to get his wife. Like, because you have to understand, these people's thing is not the same. They are different. Like I said, when I was 9 years old. They are different, some of them. Like, I was thinking aliens, but it could be demon energy, demon time. Okay? Somebody is saying, I don't know who I am anymore, but this may not even be the death card. That's somebody else. You attached to the death card. The real death card in this case could be the unpacked bitch that you've been sleeping with. Possibly. It ain't even the Scorpio. They just kept saying that it's the Scorpio or something like this. I don't know. The Scorpio was connected to this person possibly, or the Taurus, or the Gemini. Okay. Yeah, these witches are in reverse for doing spell work on somebody. That's why you don't know who you are. Somebody is not the... I'm telling you, these tarot readers made up these things like, oh, Libra could be the Empress. They know who the fuck the Empress is. These women that started this stuff right here, they already knew who I was. They know who the Taurus is. They already knew who my twins was. They already knew this shit. So they was trying to push the Libra, that unique energy as the Empress. Because they just didn't want me. They was trying to put the Scorpio as the death card to make people afraid or something like this. You know what I'm saying? This is what they were doing. And this temperance energy, this could be this Taurus, but they're surrounded by demons because of how they've been buried or under the soil or in the soil or in some type of underground something. I don't know. I don't know. Because I feel like that was the true person of the prophecy, maybe. But it hurt my feelings. I almost cried last night because something came to my mind. I said, oh my God. So I've been feeling like a piece of my soul is missing since high school. You understand what I'm saying? A piece of my soul was missing since high school because I actually did find my real match. We are actually, were playing the part of Adam and Eve or something, or Adam in general, one thing. These people feel the same. They think the same. Now, somebody could disconnect you so it's unrequited, so you can't give back to these people. They just looking at you like you selfish, and all of them are still connected, giving something or looking at you or peering in at you. Whatever it is unbalanced. Because like I said, if he made man and female and made a little tribe and called them Adamites, then that would be different, right? Because he said both at the same time, male and female, that he made them. So like I said, somebody might be saying that this is transgenders, or this is people that was a group of people that was made at the same time. They are both male and female minded, like not androgynous. Yeah, androgynous, I want to say. Mentally, they can balance themselves out mentally, because these are rulers. They're no less than rulers. These are not people that work at your regular that's why somebody been getting this shit, getting everything messed up this whole time. This ain't no regular person that's gonna be okay. They cannot mentally process and do God's work just working at no fucking Walmart. So this is what somebody's trying to do. Okay, they say, oh, you too bougie, or you would rather just not no, I'd rather just you give me my fucking money that you owe me, because I already be straight and I already be creating jobs for other people, especially young people, entrepreneurs, and bringing a more entrepreneurial mindset to young American children, and creating programs built off of that at a younger age. My children would be already graduated from some type of college, something with a trade by the time they left high school, every single one of them. Do you see what I'm saying? I have a different mindset. I have a different mindset or a skill here. These is the worlds that I've created already in my dome. So somebody is trying to keep me in the falsely imprison me all my life. So just so they can take my ideas and build a future, but they can't do it because they're not right within. So this is why everything that they touch turns to shit. You know, they think that they're gonna laugh at you because you can't get the soaps and essentials you need, and they can say you smell like shit, but you are a piece of shit. So that's different. Your stench is rising up to heaven. Mine don't stop. Mine ain't bothering nobody. Mine ain't bothering nobody unless they're like all up on me or something like this. And yours is rising up to heaven. So this could be this energy here. So there could be a girl that's fighting me because there could be some confusion as to what I am, male or female or mannish. Like, I don't know what this is, but so I can play male main parts. Like sometimes I feel like Thor, right? And I feel like my masculine is the Jane, because I think that they try to extend the masculine's life, even Anubis energy, because I feel like at some point in time, Snoop was playing the Anubis energy here. I feel like if I'm Sekhmet, or if I'm, even if they say I'm Ptah, some point in time, or the daughter of Ra or something, it's still, I can speak on it. Why not? Why is it a secret? You guys are benefiting from me not speaking on it. Maybe I'm the only one that can speak on it in real time like this. I don't know. So there could be a female that's coming in trying to challenge me. But since I'm thinking of this in another way, like, okay, that would mean that a brother or somebody is Thor, and then he could be looking at me like this, like, damn, bitch, you a little bit more powerful than me, but she ends up dying. No, let's rewind that, because I'll still be Thor, take the ass whooping. You know, you helping me sharpen my sword. You know what I'm saying? I might lay down for a minute. I had to get back up like, damn, that motherfucker just knocked me out. I didn't even know. Where did this come from? God, where are we? You know what I'm saying? Where do we need to start? Wait, where was we at again? But there's nobody about to be giving up, and nobody is bowing down to any of these people. We got the red dragon here. So that person could have been a red dragon anyways. Somebody that comes in to cause a quick confusion. And then somebody is seeing that this Queen of Pentacles is not really a birthing or a mothering type. This person that could be pregnant. Maybe somebody don't like the way somebody treats somebody's children or something like this. I'm not sure. Because I feel like, you know, these girls be wanting these children or something like that. Well, I ain't going to say that, because I know I felt like people were trying to put something on me at some point in time. But it's for different reasons here. The reason why people are doing something to me is a whole nother reason why they're doing it to everybody else. But they're trying to mold the rest of the people to dehumanize me by putting it on display amongst so many, and not having me have access or means to get to my enemies and check them, fight them, stab them, kill them, whatever the fuck I would want to do to them. I'm supposed to be able to have free reign and go ghost, just not in no system where it's like, oh, I'm battling people for drugs on the streets and my family, you know. No, I'm just supposed to go get a list of these motherfuckers and go get my shit. However it got to be. That's somebody that a sword and something will not touch Okay? It shouldn't have to be this way, but somebody's making it like that. But I don't even think there's anything to get because everything has been taken to overseas accounts or something is in Bitcoin or some other kind of currency. So if these people are using this to control an outside fake narrative or AI narrative where they're going to be the winners and we're going to suffer under their hands, then you just have to cut all that shit. I don't know. They probably even got some new something. They probably even got some new something here. Yeah. So who is really Thor here? You know, because Thor might have came, this bitch might have come in like, who is this bitch? Move this mountain god. What is you doing? I can't even see. And then somebody had to get their thing right here. This is my Thor card right there. So it's funny how these two came out together. And these people ain't celebrating and drinking and being merry anymore. Because that Mary, because remember they say Mary Magdalene and another Mary, that Mary is a dark attachment or a Delilah or a horrible one or a incubus, succubus energy, a boo hag or a skinwalker. So when they were saying they were eating, drinking, and being merry, this was this Mary energy stealing, using some other kind of like they have digitized being a Hyoka, or they digitize like Hyokas is just hackers, Native American hacker witches that use gifts or something to be able to hack into other people and steal their stuff. So they just made this some kind of way here with technology here. Yeah, there could be a small time emperor or somebody that's just a little person, but they want to be the emperor so bad. They could have been celebrating with these girls just recently that did this witchcraft on me or this cutting ritual on a child or something like this. And this is how somebody is popping back up. I mean, don't that look like Lil Wayne in that pizza commercial? This person is in the reverse here. It was a bad idea to do what they did, okay? And God is or the hermit is shedding a light on it or something like this about what this person just did to somebody or something like this. Yeah, they listen to a Queen of Cups and she trying to act innocent here. Okay? A Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Or somebody see you as their Queen of Cups. Like, I don't know. Let's see. Somebody might see you as their Queen of Cups. So these people's like, why are you breaking I don't have no code. What you remember? Remember you rejected. Remember? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Because I don't have anybody that's going to be like, girl, we just talked about that last night. And I told you it was confidential. Did you? I never talked to no fucking body. I don't see anybody. I don't do any, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about. And maybe that's what I'm saying. This sneaky way of communicating with people, this is starting to backfire on these people. Because before, they could probably refrain some of this stuff from oozing up through your works or through your abilities, but now they cannot. Somebody was totally in charge of somebody. Somebody was totally in charge of somebody here. Also, a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I just seen that song, Imagining. So somebody could have been, somebody might say that you can't be a Queen of Pentacles because somebody could have tried to give you, they could have forced something on you, some dis-ease that would make it hard for you to have a baby. This could be AIDS or something. But I know that there's a cure for AIDS, and I know it would be hard for me to get AIDS because God made me to be a fountain to heal people with these things. So do you understand? That means that these people took blood from me to heal themselves, but they think that they're going to leave me with, if they were able to create something in a science lab, then they're going to try to create that, and then my blood can't heal me. So somebody is going through some extremes right now. So it's like, what the fuck you want me to do? Shut down scientific? You want me to shut down the CDC? You want me to shut down every fucking scientific lab across the nation because this is the stupid shit that you're doing? It's something like this. Because there is something else going on. Something is going to grow from this here. Okay? I'm also seeing this Republic energy here. But I feel like this is these known people, or these could be Hispanic, Mexicans or something. I don't know. It's something about Latino energy here. And they could have this, they could have had this plant, this apple from me, but they gave it to this other person here. Because I was seeing some vision and it said something is dripping from this California. So this is this snake, a white snake. Okay. There's a white snake that is having to do with the California Republic here. Now, so somebody was supposed to be in a certain sector. If I can't remember. Something about LA, something about Orange County, and something about another place. with the Republic, but this person has the Republic backing them. This person has the Republic black backing them. I said black. Maybe this shanked Saint Germain energy. Maybe somebody could be a son of Saint Germain or a daughter of Saint Germain in this Palmer energy, or somebody, this Fishborn energy, but it's mine or something like that. So so they already gave these other two girls their sections of my land, because it's still all mine, and they didn't even tell me about my portion. And mine might have been the more bougie portion, or a valley. Somebody gets a valley girl, maybe. You never got to live the valley girl life. So somebody wanted you to be able to live that life this time and create your own, like, your own thing, whatever make you happy, like whatever make you happy. And somebody fucked that up. Somebody might even say it's you, but I doubt it. You cannot trust. I cannot trust these people, because some of these people that they giving these deals to go over here to California, these West Coast boys, the so-called black men, but they really from the dust too. These are really Mexicans that's dark skinned. They are the ones that are sending my people to Mexico from or the border so they can own California. But it's like they had an alliance with me, but I guess because something was cut off or communication, instead of fixing it, they said, oh, well, damn. They knew that somebody was planning to do this, but then they knew that I wouldn't be able to do nothing. This is like Khalifa. Like, this is my arms. These are supposed to be my arms. And like, what the fuck you gonna have all these arms on you if they not doing what you, okay, what you gonna have if they doing what they want to do and not what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna have all these arms on you for? If they're working against you, if they smacking you and punching you and stabbing you and shit like this, why would you have all them arms? I might well reduce the arms and just make the two real strong that I'm in control of. You understand what I'm saying? I might as well make the two arms that I'm in control of the strongest. Like, that don't make no sense to me. So yeah, this could be with this Christopher or Christ or somebody supposed to be Christ. Okay, whatever. So wait a minute. Is this okay? So this alien is going to get taken out of here because of this last little attempt to take this baby. Somebody, yeah, the black. Somebody think they the Black Queen. But these people playing games, or they on the board, motherfucker. I'm not even on the boards. Those pawns on the game board can't move themselves. Yeah, something about some third eye in reverse. So somebody could have did something to your third eye, so that they can get married right in front of your face or something like this. Okay, this could be a gay marriage or same-sex marriage or same sector. This could be like two people work together to steal all of your finances, and then they ended up getting married once they got filthy rich off your money, and they left you out of it by taking your third eye. They could have took two of your eyes, or two something. They could have did something to one of your eyes when you were little, like your two eyes that's right here in front of your face. But or they could have took your third. They could have did something to your third eye right here in front, between your temples. Okay, and then they could have did something to your pineal gland. So I'd look at it sometimes as two different things. So somebody did this so they can do stuff like this. May even be like a bitch could be coming up in your house when you sleep or something. You wouldn't know. She could live in your same neighborhood. You can't pick up on the scent. You can't pick up on something. So somebody tried to totally deplete someone, okay, of natural born gifts to even just be able to protect themselves. Now you didn't even know you had these gifts. You didn't know you could use them. You didn't know any of this. But before you could, somebody took this shit from you. That's why I said, so whatever measures is about to be taken against these people, I don't feel bad at all. Okay? Yeah, somebody was saying that you was doing this in the dark, and that's a fucking lie. They try to turn you in reverse and try to take away your rodeo skills so you can't rope them in, or get a rope. Okay? And this is this energy here. You were not the one taken from these trees. So you want to lie and say somebody was taking fruit from a tree? Do you want to be a fruit on a tree? Oh, that sounded kind of... Do you want to be a fruit on a tree? I don't know. Maybe somebody was lynching people because they was gay. Maybe like in the 60s and 70s or something. I'm not sure. But that don't have shit to do with me. I wasn't born, I don't think then. I don't think I was. Yeah, so this could be this masculine energy. So I don't know. But he got this Aquarius on his chest. But I see the Aquarius in reverse. So my BFF could have something to do with keeping this man hostage, like my boyfriend from high school hostage, like Misery, and they could have been cloning him from this friend, acting like she was this energy. She was my dad's daughter this whole time. So this person is a maniac, a crazy person. Now I remember that there was boys that was called maniacs from school, right? A gang group or something. It wasn't that big, but they were like kind of cool or whatever. Um, but they wore light blue, I think. And this could, if I think back, this could be the BFF could have her behind the scenes out of the Truman Show version. Because if this person blinded me and took my gifts and put a witch trial against me, knowing that I was innocent and I didn't even know nothing about the second world, just to kill me, then that means that she broke me and this boy up. So this could be also surprising as well. Okay, so she could have worked with the girls that was already in my neighborhood that already knew this boy or something like this, like this Rachel person, this other person or whatever like this, to do spell work on me. But also, I feel like this person was secretly in behind the scenes waiting for me to come to my coming of age so that she could be with me or he could be with me. Like, it's something like that. This person maybe even changed their sex or something to be more looked at as an emperor than me. Okay? It's something like this here. So, somebody said that I was doing this and that's why they did it to me, but they're lying. These people have just been doing this here for centuries, is what I'm getting. And we got this Sarah energy and then this other energy here. This could be this masculine here. I feel like I feel like the masculine is like a Lord of Hosts energy. All of them were okay with me at first, or they didn't want me to know, something like this, whatever. But I don't know. Somebody did something here. They separated energy or something like this. But these two could be the people that was piercing people and poisoning people in the background. They could have been sneaking doing this in the background. Because I look at that, I'm here in the night I fell in love. So I look at that picture of at my daughter's first birthday party, and I look at my alleged stepsister Sarah, and I look at my boyfriend, and there was just something striking about that image. If I look back at that image, okay. So I just seen a picture I put up. I think I just put the picture up of Michael Jackson with a younger girl or whatever like this. When he was young. They said they was wrong. They said Michael Jackson when he was black. Okay, but that version is still walking around here. Right? So it was almost what I seen in that picture was maybe two souls meeting back up or something like this, but I'm still hearing that I was before them. And even if this is the other version of this Catherine or something, I was still, I don't know how, but I was still before that. This 5-star key, Aretha Franklin, as below version, I was still before all of this. So I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe in the beginning I was just a spirit or something that was floating around or something. And then I became a person this right here to come back here and do something or reign. And I was supposed to be prepping, but they prepped everybody else besides me. And they want me to feel lost and scared and alone here and broke and leaning on people or begging or something like this, right? But these are the people that created technology to be able to do sleep hypnosis and come beg for money in my sleep or do something. Because you know how they say these people have to let you know what they're doing. So these could be people that after a big lord that was always going to make sure I was straight, after this person passed away, then they started to do whatever this is here. So this could be true, the vision or the thing about these people getting everything they can from my masculine, because he never did nothing to nobody. Okay, they could have used him, got everything from him, and then they killed him for no reason. But they try to make it seem like, oh, this is us girls that are the girls from The Handmaid's Tale, and we're just gonna kill up Fred. But it's almost like somebody named me and my person as Fred and Serena, but we never was that. It's whatever somebody created and placed above us or behind us, that was that, or it was something else that was that. It was never us. Right, but they made us be in a stagnant mindset for like 20 something, or since we met in school, and they seen that was real love and everybody was jealous of it. So I'm thinking about the Lovers card with the Kipper deck when the two people are turned to stone against each other. That's all I could think of. This is what this community did. And this person could have took this masculine. But I was also thinking last year, I picked 3 years ago, no, about 3 years ago, I picked up on a masculine that actually could have came in, came in here, fooled me enough to come in here and live for a little bit and then dip out because he might look just like my masculine. And he ended up getting sick or something, and he went over back to our hometown where we met each other, and he ended up dealing with, like, because these people been having a secret society that I didn't know nothing about. It was all about me, but I wasn't included, right? These people are having businesses, LLCs in my name and everything, okay, to fight against me with my own shit, you understand? So whatever I was supposed to inherit, okay? So I had a dream that he was over there, but he had started hanging out with this is somebody that could carry the spirit of this blue energy too. And that this person was just kicking it with my BFF, but then something else, something, they slept together or something. And then something about like somebody got sick, whoever this masculine is, whatever body they was using, I don't know. And this person was supposed to be healing him or making him better or taking care of him while he was sick, but they actually end up helping this person die. Or they could have been siphoning information and then helping kill this person with paper genocide and put them in exile and put them in jail. So it's some people that's not even supposed to be in jail. They're serving a sentence for a motherfucker that's already gone or something or whatever. Like, it's something weird that they're doing. You have to be able to see it the way I see it. It's like a metropolis. It's like a metropolis or something like this. A spiritual metropolis. But also it could be because somebody is trying to make me the Lord of Spirits, or I was always very close with the Lord of Spirits. And the Lord of Spirits may be a Lord of Hosts. This could be metaverse energy, where somebody could just plug into a system, a service system, like a gaming system, or right? And people like, oh, but if I tell you, then you're gonna ruin it or something. But it's not supposed to. I'm not going to talk about it, but it's not good. But yeah, that's why I said it's a lie. If you say something, but no, it's a lie. This somebody want to keep on with a creation that goes against God, and I can't be for that. Yeah, something about these people draining people of their energy. This Sarah energy and whoever this is. Now, Michael Jackson might not have been. This is what I'm getting here. These two people was draining people, hanging people up on trees or whatever and draining them of their energy. Or this could be, I'm even getting this Sandra energy. Before this person, it could have been this Sandra or some aunties on my mom's side. This person worked well with these people. Like I said, that's why they were able to become Russian dolls. Okay? And that's why I was set apart on top of the pyramid, though. And then somebody started to do this with possibly these other women that came into this father's life or something like this. But yeah, they didn't have the authority to do this. That's why somebody wanted to make it seem like they went into the underworld to make it seem like they were this alchemist or something. But these people use outside things to alchemize things. And I use it as a temperance angel. It's already running through my blood to be able to balance things out. Something in my blood can balance or heal other people. Something, this is what this is, okay? That's what I'm picking up on here. Somebody could now just hate you so much because you figured and you embarrassed them or something. So they want to, you made it out alive and well and everything, and somebody's trying to force an illness on you or me or whatever the fuck this is. And they feel like they're going to be able to use whatever they took from me, or they're going to be to get them through the next 40 something years like they did in the Bible, or they're going to try to use a child or something like this, okay? Because they work well with this other person. So somebody could have killed your child and brought them back with the DNA. They could have got your man, put them with the DNA of your grandmother, because they're like, no, this bitch is about to shut us down. We need more people like the grandma, abusive. Because my mom told me that their mother was not even engaged with them, was abusive and everything when they were younger. So somebody wants, or somebody that yells at children and, do all this stuff to get the adrenochrome or something and be always, like this. And if you are or you not, they still, like, once they get you in that energy of being mean and bitchy towards your kids and yelling all the time, then they put you under surveillance, and then they legally, with documents, they use some kind of system to just digitally remove the child from your whatever, so that they can digitally and mentally do whatever they want to do with the children. You won't never know this. It's supposed to be seamless. You just like, she going through the changes. Girl, I don't know what happened to Barbara. Soon as she got 16, she started blah, 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 blah. But it's these people that's controlling your children. They acting like they God. They acting like the children belong to them. But Jesus would not be doing that. The real Christ would love children and leave children out of this. Even like with Klaus on Originals, he was like, no fucking children. I mean, no, I think it was Marcel. One of them was said no children. So it's something like this here. But somebody was still, if you got enough money or you got enough ranking, you can still do that. Okay, is what these people are saying here. Yeah, somebody is not a hierophant or Jesus or a healer naturally here. This little girl, this Sarah energy, this is just somebody that can give really good head or something, or they let men do whatever they want, or they're really dirty in the bed or something, you know, or I don't know, it's something weak like that. That's how weak niggas rule and reign. You a weak motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? If you let some sexual thing like that or something overtake you or overthrow you, then we got bitches running stuff because you niggas was lame. Cause come to find out, you really the bitches and I'm really the masculine energy. But that don't mean that I need you to touch me or change shit about me. That means I am who I am from now until whenever the fuck. Like, this is what this looked like to me. So like I said, don't try to act like you doing something to me if we not on the same page when you doing it. No, I don't do that. I don't fuck with people like that. That's why I keep to myself. Don't act like we was on, we what, motherfucker? I don't remember having no situation with you where we talk about a goddamn thing. You see what I'm saying? King of Pentacles, I can't even play like that. I really can't. I really can't. A King of Pentacles is in reverse here. Okay? They had no authority to do this over these two little kids here. They did me and somebody else, they've been doing something since you was a kid. And they did not have the authority. And they was piercing someone and drugging someone. That's the bottom fucking line. You hear me? Okay? They could have had you guys consummate, and they used the energy that they took from that real love that you shared, and then they did something else with it. And they could have put this man was a good man or something like this, okay? At some point in time. And they could have, because I know what the fuck, I got good taste, bitch. You could have just sat back and watched, and then I could have showed you how to get your own man like that. You not mass produce my motherfucking man. You could have been nice to me and you could have been in my energy and I could have been a friend of yours and we could have had a good time together. But I didn't say, nobody, you're not supposed to mass produce me to make you feel better. Until now I'm talking shit and now everybody want to blow off the heads of their shalandas or send them back. Because if I was to make a military of me's that was just hidden in society, they would not be working for you. People, they would be working for me and my people, the people that are like me. That wants something better for us in this world. Not to be skimming, scamming, and all this other snickety snake shit. That's why I feel like Jesus, like, and those are not my mother and father or whatever like this, or they'll be doing like me. And somebody say, bitch, you don't do nothing. Oh, well, what I'm saying is this is the energy. It's about what you would do naturally with natural law when something happens or when a problem arises. Are you going to take advantage of people when people ain't looking? What are you going to do in a situation like this? When somebody do try to remove your power or restrict you, what are you going to do? Are you going to go out there and just start harming other people because you mad? Or do you want to punish the people that actually did what they did? And that helps clean up the streets for real. Like, it's something like this. And I've done a lot because a lot of you have done a lot off of my fucking energy. So quit playing. So somebody's not happier. Somebody want to be happier or something. Or they're saying they're happier, but they're really not. Or they're saying they want to be happier with you. But this is somebody that doesn't contribute anything to any engagement towards you. This person haven't even introduced themselves to you. But they're saying, oh, I just want to be happier. Well, what the fuck are you doing to be happier? This is somebody that's why I'm saying they're dealing with somebody that's petty. Okay? This somebody could work with NASA or HARP or something. So if you're thinking about doing something on a certain day and you want to have a nice time, this motherfucker is playing with weather. Or these are weather what do you call them, the shaman or whatever that can mess with the weather. But really, is this really people? Because if those not the real people, can they really dance, rain dance and stuff and make it rain? Or did they have to create something with the aliens called harp and that's how they can make it rain? Again, confiscate. Because something is off balance. I've been outside during the rain and know that I'm controlling the rain. Somebody tried to take those gifts away when I was just enjoying just knowing that I'm able to do that. I was not using it in any kind of way or something like this. Something is off balance here because since they did that. Since they did that and tried to breadcrumb somebody, these two people, this is what this is, and try to put them in jail. Okay? So somebody ain't happy no more because you helped these people put me in a mental prison. I was supposed to be the person that's be able to I was supposed to be the higher up energy that I am that, okay? That can tell you and detect who's doing this to you. But you went with this person that's lower than both of us, and now you done gave them a little power over us by letting them rise up a little higher than us or some shit like this. It's your fault. Somebody thinks it's anything about what I'm saying, it's not. You don't have to respond or react to anything I'm saying. But you want to think you bad or something and go attack somebody or something like this. And this is why your ass about to be laid down. You want to pay tarot readers to put stuff in people's food. Because you know the words that you listening to throughout your day is food. The tarot readers, that's your food. If this person is sick and you don't know how to protect yourself or you don't already know that, you watching their channel, yeah, bitch, I know you sick. I'm going to hear your ass slip up and I'm going to bust you out. Yeah, for sure. That's my job. That's me handling my business. Okay? So, once I'm on to you, I'm telling you, eventually you going down. But if you one of these girls that's just like using this for entertainment or soap opera entertainment or something like this, they can enter your mind and obtain it. They pissed off because they can't do that to me. So they've created some kind of structure on the outside to be able to do this. Yeah, somebody wants to have somebody stuck. Somebody's so into your energy, though, they just want to own. They want to have you now. These men know somebody is a conduit. Somebody know that this is the wheel of fortune. If you touch this person or something like this, you're going to have... That person may not always have everything, but the people that fuck with this person seem to go off and be very prosperous. But they seem to be like, oh, and they don't want to give back. They seem to come to wisdom for wisdom, but they don't want to give wisdom back because they know wisdom would be exponentially the most valuable, or she would be able to show that and express that. You see what I'm saying? I can't help what I am in those seasons. These people want to act like who they chose, but over me is more precious than me by this BBL and all this other shit. When you'll never be able to do that because it's not even, it's nothing that you can even use currency. It's something about currency, but it's really, it's something about the flow. Like nobody can really take the flow or something. Okay. Nobody can really ever take the flow. So then that's these men still, if they connect to these women, then they can share thoughts, share memories, share things like this. Okay. So then now you got this crazy bitch that's foreign that don't have to be here. If I will my sword, bitch, you got to go. Because if you're harming people or harming me, you have to go. So I don't have to tolerate that. Because you chose something. And God told you you were supposed to be these priestlyhood of people for me first and then have your fun. But don't get all caught up. That you know that connection was supposed to be between us, the star energy. I'm seeing the star card here. You knew that was supposed that level up here was supposed to be for just us. You let these other hoes in because you said, well, I want my wife or I want this girl or this. These could be Nephilim energies. I want the girl that I picked or whatever to be looking better than you or something like this. Like, oh, okay. Something like that. Yeah, so we can't, I'm telling you, this thing gotta go. It's going to end up being at a higher power. This person probably can't. This little man or whatever, this mere man probably can't take out this thing, but it's got to go. I just seen it in the other cards here. It's going to be something else. This like an ultra light beam space alien thing or something that's going to have to come in and retract this guided seer energy. A man can't take this person out. This thing out. A man just cannot take this thing out. This is like a this is wants to be the Argus, or you know what I'm saying, they removing like a god from being this Argus energy or this damn, what is the other name? The one-eye energy or whatever. Okay, that will probably work with Media. A mere man can't take this thing out. Okay, But somebody bruised that tail, and so they want to bruise the tail of this thing going out. Something wants to be able to get out without being bruised here. Because right here, somebody bruised the tail. This is in reverse here, the 3 of charisma. But somebody bruised the tail here. But somebody might want to just slither out of here without getting a nick. I just heard nicks. Something about a sleep deity. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the moon in reverse just, yeah. The moon in reverse just fell. Something is being uncovered. And I feel like this God here is very pissed off here. They was about to give this man this sword or something, but somebody's pissed off now. Like, I don't know, it might fall on somebody, but you should have made better choices. I don't have no time for that because, you understand? Like, somebody's like, but I gotta let you go. Somebody has a big, this might be a little man. So if somebody said, why you worried about a mere man? This may be a little man, but this little man got a lot on him. You understand what I'm saying? That may be why I care about this little man, because people try to put a lot on me and try to restrict me from even being able to balance it out. So I know how that can feel. That could be why I feel like this person is one like me, because this person is trying to, they do care about you, or they did. They trying to keep you safe from something over there and over here. It's something in the middle. Like, it's a lot on this person here. It's a lot on this person. And I feel like the bond or the communication is not equal. It's not fairly balanced here. So somebody just want to give up here. I do feel like that's why so in the Bible, when he said, why you worry about that mere man? I just think that there's a light here. There's something here. It's like a pair or something, or a duo or something here. Now, somebody said something in a video the other day, because, I mean, stuff is, these tarot readers are, some of them are gifted, okay? Or they are tapped into a certain frequency where some of the stuff is relevant, what they're saying. But somebody said, why you didn't make me stop? But this is somebody that do be tapped deep into people's emotions here. I can tell, okay? Yeah, somebody, so I don't know what this is, but it feels kind of like a sense of normalcy. But it then again is weird because it's unrequited. So somebody could have, it reminded me of when I was little, when I was younger, right? With my Taurus or whatever. Like, because somebody, I don't know, somebody could be having visions of being with you, but they is afraid, because it's gonna be quick. I don't know what this is, y'all. Something like this is going on. Something is going on. Okay. So, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, somebody could be trying to have you have a zodiac child or something like this, or whatever this is, a magician's child, instead of a son, or they saying that you are a mystic or something and not the son, and this person is lying. This Nicole, somebody's name is Nicole. Somebody got raccoon eyes. Somebody is a bandit here. This could be a sister. I feel like that person looked a lot like this alleged sister Anna, what she's supposed to look like right now. Because they could have been swapping her out too. But she's calling herself a grandma or something. But this person ain't old enough to have no damn grandkids. Unless there's a time lapse here. You see what I'm saying? There could be a time that I was hearing before I was going to bed that somebody was saying, so which one do you want to do? And people were able to come back as a younger person to stall time for another 10 years, or somebody was able to age faster. Or again, some people got the energy from God and then went against me, or they got something from me and they went against me, and then they started to age really quickly. It's some kind of weird thing here. It's something like a phenomenon. All right. The King of Wisdom. Okay. Something about, yeah, somebody could have did this zodiac, whatever this is, so they could take your gifts, so they can manipulate you or something. They might think that the zodiac kings are more powerful than the sun, and somebody got to show them sun. Yeah, you made a false judgment here. Okay. Somebody made a false judgment because somebody see a King of Swords energy in you. Now these judges or these TV judges or whatever that I said is like old ancient energies that been giving me a hard time. One of them, okay, confirmation. One of them maybe may have been married or with the masculine energy that was supposed to be given over to me. And so they was giving me a hard time or something. But they also was giving me a hard time because although they be Queen of Swords, I'm a King of Swords. So it's almost like these people should have been nicer. So these people could have got you, try to get you consummated with something else other than this sun natural energy. Get like with an alien or something like this. So that this person wouldn't be able to pass you this sword here. Of the blood or of the something here. Somebody did that. And it's this motherfucker right here. We're going to call this person Blue Tape. I got to come up with some names, motherfucker. I got to come. And we're going to keep this shit up for a little bit longer. I got to come up with some names and some new cards. Because I read energy for real. And I can talk about it. Well, I don't understand. People say it's about energy. Nothing you're saying is about energy. This is about what you've seen, what you felt, what you've seen in one of those damn laboratories, or what you've seen on a camera, or what you've seen by going in somebody's head. You're not really reading energy. I read energy. That's why it may be confusing for people. But it don't matter because if the people ain't on this level, they're not gonna understand what the fuck I'm saying anyways. Only the people that's on this level that know what I'm saying and that it would matter to would even know. This might be they trying to have more knowledge or something like this, and now somebody is able to talk over their head. It's something like this. All right? Yeah, the sun. They did an injustice to the sun. And now somebody's trying to bring an offer here. Or this person want to bring you an offer. Okay? But all this time they was giving offers to this Knight of Wands, another feminine energy that been on the move. The only thing between is that I have some type of knowledge or something like this person don't have. So they like to try to keep me trapped so that they can look like the big bad boy on the... somebody want to look like the man or something around here. One of these girls that be making moves that they feel like they the man here. Okay? Could be this peppermint energy or something, bitch. But that's what I'm saying. They using my energy, though. Possibly my fucking money. You know, these are people that want to try to trap me or something like this so that you could be me, like in a certain sector or something. Oh, hell no. Yeah, somebody about to end their life fucking around so that somebody can get their stuff that's good. This person could be living in a home or apartment or something like this in your fucking name, a condo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because somebody want to be the man, but somebody is a masculine energy or something like this. So these people was making an alliance again. They trying to make you a chicken head or something. And you probably are more of a man than these people that's holding hands here. That's why they holding hands and you ain't got nobody. It seems. Yeah, man down energy here. They don't want somebody to be able to walk away here so that they can keep stealing. Like, this is what this is. This is the crafty counsel that somebody got going on behind the scenes. And why this bitch that you think is your queen about to lose her life. Yep. Because who you go holding back is going to have the whole world in their hands. So eventually, and this creates these mob wars and all this other stuff like this. Or these gang street wars or these family wars. Like, yeah, you know, the Browns don't fuck with the Jenkins down the street. You know, this is what I'm guessing. But these people didn't want me to be able to read on that my whole life. That's why when they be like, yeah, you know, that's what you calling them daughter down there, be down there acting like a fool. I never knew who I was around these people and everything, but it was like I was blind at the same time to who these groups were. Right? They never wanted me to be able to identify these people or something here because these people were going to be the ones that was going to come up and fight against me in the future. Good thing I can remember a face or two or a lot. So that's why somebody could be messing with somebody's vision here. Yeah, they're not going to get it. You caught something in time or somebody's catching something in time where they're not going to get this here. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got the emperor with some boobs here. An emperor could be protecting somebody that's waiting for their stuff or about to take this. This could be a father figure, or this is you as a child. People see you as a child with the world at your fingertips, but somebody could have took that from you. It could even be another emperor energy. Okay. Or this is you still. Somebody is seeing you as your father. Somebody is seeing a father figure in you or something like this here. Okay, and now somebody is sad. Because this could have been one of his women that he trusted to treat his child right or something that was doing this shit. And somebody actually, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this time they love you more because you're showing some kind of strength or something. I'm not sure. Or because this woman is crying, this person may put a Queen of Wands or their daughter in reverse, or this is a Queen of Wands that they're leaving behind. Okay? Somebody could have just got somebody pregnant and bounced out because you're sad, or it's some shit here. This is some emotional. We don't even want to talk about all that. But somebody see you as somebody as a page of intelligence here that they should have been working with from the beginning, even with this dual spider. So there could be 2 or 3 different masculine energies out here, like different king, like a king of wands, a king of swords, a king of coins, a Kina, something like that. A Kina, somebody's name could be Kina, Kenya. I don't know. But God energy here. It's almost like no. No. I wonder if there's still a younger version of somebody out here. Or somebody could be co-creating with a child or something, and even though you still the one, or you still childlike to them or something, or maybe this other Kina person is who they gave this energy to go out to San Francisco or go out to another. But people are like, why are you busting? Because everything, it ain't even like you think I'm playing with you. You're not going to have nothing. No stone shall be unturned. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because of what you did, even maybe to this person, what you did to me, you listen to what I'm telling you right here. So you could play that playboy shit all you want to, or you try to make this like, oh, you just jealous, or you just saw. I can't even see what these people is doing. That's how God don't even want me paying attention. This is about somebody's fucking money and their welfare and their future and their something here. Somebody like stole, you supposed to be the main event or something, and somebody stole this shit and divided it up to people that don't even deserve it, people that actually hurt you before and stuff like this, and lied to you, tricked and everything. And they had to do that because, or else these people would have to get the fuck out, and you're gonna have to leave anyway. It's in just what you did. And it was foolish. Okay. The world in reverse don't mean nothing. I'm seeing in these cards, but that you about to, somebody gonna be able to get it back. This devil here, okay? This devil here that was chaining 2 people down or something for a long time. This could be me and my person since high school or something like this. All right, that's in reverse. These people is getting out. But then there's this energy here of this blood. Somebody is giving something, the blood of the saints or something like this, getting drunk off the blood of the saints or something, and letting these people walk up to the top, but it's short-lived. I know that. And this father, this king of strength that keep trying to push you back or hold you back, I feel like they can't do it no more. They may even lost their ace of cups to these people. And now they burden for listening to these people over what God said. To go with this child or something like this. That gave already so much. Like, and this not the first or the last. It's when somebody is in need, you don't sit there, like Jesus said, and wait and just let the person, whatever, if somebody fell in a ditch or somebody can't see or something like this, you go and get that person or something like this. Yeah, somebody's about to be burdened because they did not. So you don't get to make no fucking decision. And you chose a high priestess, witches, every fucking time. You knew what you were doing. Okay? You knew the star Sagittarius energy here was the one, and you kept doing it. Knight of Swords, this is sun coming in the clouds. Somebody don't like you shining like this, though. Or somebody else is sitting in your energy, in this Aquarius energy. Okay? Somebody could have been born February something. Okay? Somebody could have switched your birthday or something like this. I don't know. This High Priestess in reverse, this friend. Okay? So I'll see you guys later.